Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for choosing to watch this video. If you haven't done so by now, please click the subscribe button so you can get notifications the moment I post. And if you like this video, then give it a thumbs up and comment and let me know what you think. I decided to do a get ready with me look. Very simple, shimmery eyes, simple nude lips. So let's get started. I don't like to do too heavy makeup for date night, so we're just gonna take it very chill. I recently went to Dis-Chem in Umhlanga and they launched their new Dis-Chem, so I took advantage of all their specials and things. And a foundation that I really thought I needed to try was ta-da! The Fit Me Maybelline foundation, liquid foundation. I have tried it before. If you've seen my Instagram post, you'll see that I went to a wedding recently and I used it the entire day and it lasted me beautifully. I was absolutely amazed, because usually when I go out for functions and things where I know I'm gonna be sweaty and I'm gonna be dancing, then I generally tend to use MAC. But this is the first time that I tried something from a pharmacy, and I was very, very pleased with the result. So I am in the shade 250, but I think this might be a little dark. But when I make my next trip to the pharmacy, I'm gonna have a retest on that, because they gave me the powder in the shade 350 and that is way too dark for my skin tone. So I'm gonna, since I bought it and I opened it already, I'm actually gonna use this as a contour, powder contour. So I'm just gonna open this up. The packaging is so beautiful. It's in like a little tube. There's not a lot of product in here, but I mean, for like, I think it's 179 bucks for the two. It's affordable, and I mean, if you need to buy more, it's not like you're going to be spending an arm and a leg, which you do with the high-end products. I like to use my hands quite a bit, so I make sure that I sanitize my hands so that I'm not getting like germs on my hands. I've primed my face already. What did I use? I used the Woolies primer. There we go. I used this little Woolies primer to prime my skin, and I've wet my spongy sponge. I bought 2 sponges and this broke. You'll see that in my last vlog, I broke it in that. I'm gonna take a little bit of that foundation and put it all over my eye as a base. Do you see that color? And then I can do I'll do my eye makeup before I put the rest of the foundation on my face. This is kind of my little trick that I like to use. I tried using like concealer on my eyelid, and what happened was I don't have any setting powder, so I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix setting powder. I actually tried using concealer on my eyes to set it before applying any eyeshadow, and for some reason it gets such bad like pigmentation and like it starts itching and things, so it doesn't work for me. But I find that the foundation works really well on my eyes, so that's what I do. And then I went to Dis-Chem and I went a little bit crazy and I purchased this rose gold palette. It's a new one by Beauty Treats LA, and it's got such beautiful colors. And some of these ones are so highly pigmented. Look at that. I mean, okay, that one not so much. This one is a little. I'm going to take the shade here and I'm going to literally put it all over my eye. Let's go with this brown color here, and I'm going to use the other side of the brush see, I don't know how this is gonna be. I have very hooded eyes, so I have to do my crease, like create the illusion of having like eyelids that don't hide away when I open my eyes. I'm not going to use too many eyeshadows because I don't do a good job when I'm using too many colors. So I think this is actually just about good enough for me. Try this one here since we're all about the brown vibe today. See, that's not too bad, but I kind of feel like, obviously because it's not high end, sometimes some of the eyeshadows are not too pigmented. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my setting spray from Woolies and I'm just going to spray it tad on that. See, now it's wet, and now I'm just gonna tap that onto my inner corner eye. Look at that pigment. Boom. So setting spray does wonders for the look that you want and pigmenting the eyeshadow. Setting spray is life, guys. So this I know, like MAC setting spray is divine, but I wanted to use like find a cheaper one that I could, like, you know, use for everyday work and like during the week date nights and things. And I find this Woolworths setting spray, because I don't know if you know, Woolworths has a beauty range, affordable beauty range. So I find that their setting spray is really good, as well as their primer, for an affordable price. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of a darker brown color, which is the one at the bottom here, and I'm like, that's all I'm doing. I'm just gonna tap that and tap that, and then use the other side of my brush to blend that out, because I don't want it to be like too much. Do you see? And then kind of take it across here. So that brown was quite pigmented. I always forget to curl my eyelashes, so I have droopy eyes, so I actually need to make sure that everything that I do with my eyes, it's lifting it up and not drooping it down. My favorite Essence, this is a super last eyeliner in the color matte black. So what I do is I literally start in the middle, now I'm going to take my Big Lashes mascara from Essence as well. Essence is such a beautiful brand. I mean, it's so affordable. And I find that, like, having something that works, that's also affordable, is quite handy. Now we're going to use my LA Pro Concealer and just kind of cover up all those dark marks that I've got with it. I'm gonna take my Fit Me Maybelline foundation, put some on my finger, and I feel like it's so light, so I feel like even though I used it once already, it's like finished, like almost finished. So I've done my whole face. Look at how nice, flawless my skin looks. And this is just one coat. I didn't put 2 coats. Let's just conceal my face quickly. I have such a nice view because I can see all the birds. I left some bread outside for my birds because they're my pals now, and I love watching them come on over to eat the bread. It gives me like such satisfaction. It's so crazy when you become a parent that you get such joy from your child eating. Like, I watch Shiv eating and I'm like, I love it. You're so cute. And I get like full and content just watching him enjoy a meal. It's crazy. It's just crazy. Now I know why, like, my parents would be like, did you eat? Because it gives them joy to know that, you know, we've eaten. So it's quite cute. Okay, so let me quickly set that with my MAC Studio Fix. I'm going to use the Fit Me powder in 350 because it was way too dark for me. Like, look there. That's way too dark. So I'm gonna use it as a contour. I'm gonna put some blush on, and I'm using Beauty Treats LA, and I'm just going to use a very, very light pinky color. To line my eyebrows with the Essence, what is this? Essence Eyebrow Designer in dark chocolate. I feel like I need music to get ready, you know, just motivates me. I'll just like sing my own song. Oh, let's not do that. I'm not a singer, so let's not even go there. No. I'm gonna smudge this into my lip. It's gonna be a base, and then Let's see what I can add. I'm always confused as to what color lipstick to put on. It's like such a pressure point for me. Okay, this is Encore from, where is this from? This is a nice color. From Woolies. So let's try this, okay? This might not be too bad. This is it. This is the one. Maybe we should put some gloss. Let's use the Revlon gloss that I just think gloss might make it a little bit more dewier, the look. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, this works, hey?